Alright everyone, so we are back here with another replay cast. This series took place yesterday. This was between Donkey Kong and Big Ego Crew. Big Ego Crew playing with Huge Soul here instead of Sate. I do not know if that is a permanent roster change or a ringer. Um, so also, I was actually stepping in for Bunny Lover. As you will see, I will be playing support here. Bunny was having some Han slash PC issues, unfortunately, so I had to step in and thus was not able to livecast the games. We actually went over the draft on stream before the game was played, but I will talk about the draft here as this was an all-pick lobby. We have Slither, Sandraith, Blitz, Accursed, and Kraken going to be Donkey Kong's lineup here on the Legion side, going up against Succubus, Aluna, Pharaoh, Artillery, and Tempest for Big Ego Crew on the Hellborn side. So they are going to be running the one-roll Artillery against the Sandraith matchup. I do feel like this is a matchup which Sandraith is favored in, as he's able to get to the Artillery. This will force Artillery to need a Nullstone this game, which I think is okay. It's an item he's kind of okay with buying. Would give him lots of mana regen and survivability. You're going to see Big Ego Crew running a jungler here with a Tempest, so they are going to be running a solo short lane with a man-up dual lane. So we're going to have Blitz and Sandraith against Artillery and Aluna. I think this lane has a little bit of an advantage towards the double ranged, at least in the early game. I think once the Sandraith and the Blitz get some levels, they should be able to do okay. But the X factor here is the Tempest, which I think he will be showing his presence on the lanes. Succubus versus Kraken should be in favor of Succubus. And then we have Accursed and Slither against the Pharaoh. So Slither doing the farming here with Accursed as the support. More or less Slither should be free farming here. So again, the X factor should be the Tempest. As he is offensive jungling, we will see his presence here most likely. A lot of damage coming in with the LRMs already. So Succubus 9-1 against a 4-0 Kraken, so he's doing as expected. Tempest already level 3. I think he's gonna hit level 4 very soon here. This camp might give him the level 4 before the 2-minute mark. We might see him come for a gank on the Kraken. We're gonna see the pull camp being blocked by both sides. Pharaoh, he picks up an Iron Shield, so he is looking to get some farm here in the top lane. He's got 9 creep kills against Slither and a Curse 2 versus 1, so he's actually doing very, very well up here. Tempest picks up an Invisibility Rune. He is going to output some good harass here. Kraken will be forced to charge away, and that will actually be enough for a Bloodlust kill as the Heartache with the 150 true damage. Securing that kill. Oh wow, in the bottom lane, Sandraith actually falls here to Luna and Artillery. They're going to force Blitz backwards as well. So 2 kills going the way of Big Ego Crew onto both the mid and the carry. So a great start from them. They're going to need some big things from the Slither here. We're going to see a kill as the shield was put on the Slither, tanking the tower there. Blitz and Sandraith are going for a kill here on the Artillery. Blitz is getting very, very low. Will Sandraith get the kill here on the Artillery? He uses the apple. Meanwhile, Blitz is going to do Ring Around the Rosie with Aluna. Power Throw comes in to take out the Blitz. The Sand will snipe out Artillery, so they trade the farmer for the support here. Sandwraith could be in some trouble, but he's got a health bot. There is no mana currently on the Aluna. So that will be the end of that fight. We have Tempest picking up the Marchers here. He's going to throw out a stun. Here come the minions as well. Succubus cannot get the Heartache off, as the Fog of War will stop that. Slither, I think he bought something. Okay, he bought a health potion. He picks up the Ring of the Teacher and the Marchers to start things off. He is farming 300 gold per minute, so he's doing well, but Tempest, I believe, got the Bloodlust. Here comes a Curse with a shield. Tempest has a haste rune, so he's gotten the first 2 runes of the game so far. He will... Where is he porting? He's porting to the top lane, actually. He's going to try to set up a gank here on the Slither, it looks like. He's charging in kind of far. There's the wall from Pharaoh, though he gets in range. Cursed is here with the shield, and they might turn this one around onto the Pharaoh. So not what they were hoping for with that haste rune from Tempest. So kind of forces Pharaoh to commit to something he was not looking to. He didn't have the boots picked up. He was not able to get in range quicker. So Succubus still doing very, very well. 340 gold per minute as he hits the level 6 now. Kraken not really able to lane there, as he's very vulnerable to dying. So he's only 200 gold per minute. Sandwraith about halfway to his level 6. The artillery is on 39 last hits compared to the 23 from Sandwraith, so he has done very, very well here in the bottom lane. The Luna could be in some trouble here. He gets stunned up from the Blitz. The LRMs are doing some good damage to Blitz. He's going to port back to the Deja Vu, but he will fall. Sandwraith will get credit for the kill. The rune will spawn top invisibility, which will be bottled up by Tempest. So they will pick up both the runes. So we have Elemental Void ready to go. He's going to use the solo hole here. There's the heal and the shield from a curse, so there is quite tanky, but will he be tanky enough to survive this? A curse will get the kill onto Tempest, so they will trade 1 for 1. A curse could be in some trouble though. He does not have mana for a shield. He will get it here at the end, and that will force Pharaoh to fall back. So they make it a 1 for 1. They get the kill on the Slither. Trade the Tempest. They're going to go for a kill here. Kraken in the bot lane. There's the release to Kraken on the Aluna. Blitz does go down to the power throw. But now Artillery could be in some trouble. Here come the LRMs onto Sandwraith. And that's going to be 2 kills the way of Kraken. So they trade Blitz for 2 kills. This will open up the mid lane to some tower pressure as Tempest has rotated in. Does have the maxed out elementals. So there's the split. The glyph will be forced out here. Succubus does have her Cursed Embrace ready to go. The Cursed Emblets are here. We'll see if any ports come in. The Kraken is actually in the nearby area. Nice deny coming in from a Curse. The stun comes out from Blitz on the Succubus, but it doesn't look like there's any follow-up, so they will be content with the deny. Sandwraith has a Mirage ready to go, but doesn't have the most mana. Luna's going to come in with the stun and the power throw. There's the mortar shot on top, the LRMs. It looks like Sandwraith will be just fine. Luna is going for the dive here, expecting Sandwraith to be in the area. And he will get shown on the creeps. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, missed that kill onto Slither. Kraken is here with a double damage. They take out the Aluna. It looks like They used the Cursed Embrace as well. Well, no, just the Cursed Embrace. They took out the Slither, who was all by himself. Blitz is going to go for Tempest here with the stun. There's the Mirage. Release the Kraken on top. Sandwraith ports in. He is taking some good damage from the LRMs. Here comes Pharaoh though, but he ults the creeps. And the LRMs are unfortunately not going to be enough for any kills. So everyone will escape here on the side of Legion as they get that kill onto Tempest. So it's an ultimate warrior streak now for Kraken, who had a pretty slow start to game number 1 here, but he has now recovered up to 330 gold per minute. But Succubus, she's still doing quite well at 400 gold per minute. Looks like she's going for a fast portal key. Typically we see the Ghost Marchers on the mid lane Succubus, but he is not valuing that. They want the fast blink. Pharaoh has the Steamboats picked up, and Artillery with the Ghost Marchers. We see Artillery porting into the top lane. Tempest and Succubus trying to get in range for some kills, but they will not be able to get what they were looking for. They do have Elemental Void available. So Kraken, he is quite a bit off his portal key, but he has quite a bit of build up with the vestments and the Steamboots. Oh, that's a Succubus ult on an illusion. A great bait coming out from Jim Garyu on the Accursed there. He baits out the hold. That is one cooldown used. Artillery, he has his homing missile ready to go, and Elemental Void, but with the threat of the Accursed, I do not look to go for a kill. So Sandwraith has another Mirage available. Top lane, we have a wall coming out on the Slither. Here comes Elemental Void. Blitz will come in. The stun will kill the Tempest there. Here's Release the Kraken on top of Pharaoh. Will they be able to escape on the Pharaoh? A lot of damage coming in. One more auto attack. Kraken will pick up the legendary streak. And now Luna could be in some trouble. There's the stun from Blitz. The sleep will be taken off from Accursed. And Luna, she could be in some trouble. There's the Torrent from Kraken. Succubus is here, but no spells available. Kraken will not decide to pursue anything there. So everyone will fall back. They get the one kill. Actually, they got the kill on a Sandwraith as well as Slither. So they traded 2 for 2. Tempest and Pharaoh also dying. So the game is dead even here at the 12-minute mark. A slight golden XP lead to Big Ego Crew, but the kills are in favor of Donkey Kong. And Kraken, he's getting closer to his blink. He needs about another 900 gold. But Succubus, with that good start, she does rush the portal key. We're going to see her try to set something up here on the Slither. She blinks in with the Cursed Embrace. Here's the LRMs from Artillery. Power throw as well on top. They're going to commit a lot of players here for that kill. Sandwraith will do his best to counter push in the bottom lane while this is going on. He does not have a Mirage for 30 seconds. Kraken will be porting up to the top lane. And Aluna looks like ported down to the bottom lane. So both teams doing some tower defense. There's the sleep coming out. We have another port coming in on the Legion side. The tower is quite low. They do not have Elemental Void or Homing Missile available, so they will not commit to this tower. It will get denied here by Donkey Kong. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, it looks like Sandwraith, he's trying to make the escape from the hasted Artillery with Aluna down here. We see he's getting body blocked. How long on the haste rune? Another 10 seconds. So there comes in with a slow. There's a Desert's Curse. And he will actually die to the dot damage from Slither. The deny did not come in. So artillery with the haste, you're getting too overconfident there. Great jukes coming in from the Sandwraith to avoid a death to both the Illuna and the artillery there. So they have Mirage available. We'll see if they look to use that soon. Kraken just picked up his portal key, so pre-14 minutes portal key, he overtakes as the top GPM in the game. He is now 390 gold per minute. He has surpassed the Succubus, who now decides to go for Steam Boots. We see Slither now in the bottom lane. Has the Steam Boots and the Vestments kind of bulking up. See quite a bit of players here for the side of Big Ego Crew. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we have released the Kraken coming out. There's the Elemental Void onto the Sandwraith. Kraken does not get hit. And there's the Power Throw. Do they have the damage? The Wrath of the Pharaoh will hit onto the Mirage Illusion. Clutch timing there from Sandwraith to use that Mirage as he avoids the Wrath of the Pharaoh. Big plays coming in from Donkey Kong to avoid any deaths there. Meanwhile, in the jungle, the Succubus dies to Blitz and Sandwraith. They get the kill onto Pharaoh here as well with that Kraken portal key. They're even diving onto the Tempest. There's the shield from Accursed, and Kraken will pick up the Savage Sick double tap as they dive the tier 2 tower for the kill on the Tempest. So a succession of 3 kills go in the way of Donkey Kong here. As they will now turn their attention toward the tower. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, the creeps push the tier 1 tower in their favor. Slither, not too sure what he's going to go for. I think he's going to continue to bulk up. We might see something like a... Okay, so he picks up the Gnome's Wisdom. That's a pretty solid choice here. I think we could see something like a Spell Sunder or a Staff of the Master pickup. Artillery going to take the Illusion Rune here. They have 3 bottles on their side, actually. Quite a lot of bottle pickups. Sandwraith's got some stacks to work on, but doesn't have the Thunderclaw just yet. Succubus gets caught here in the mid lane. I didn't catch that, but goes down to the Kraken, who's now on a domination streak. So despite giving up the Bloodlust, he's on an 8 kill streak. We're going to see the Meteor come down here, but we see 3 players in the mid lane. No mana for the Mirage right now. Sandwraith will probably look to port to base or use some regen soon. Mass TP's coming into the mid lane. This tower is in deny range, so that should be the deny. No resistance coming, or no commitment from Donkey Kong. We see Blitz using a smoke here. See, Kraken has released the Kraken in 20 more seconds. Blitz is going to run into Tempest here. There's the Lightning Shackles into the stun. Sandwraith ports in. That will be a kill on the Tempest. Pharaoh, I think he's going to go for Barbed or Puzzle. This could be Barbed or Puzzle. Blitz gets caught here in the top river. Kraken also goes down. Double tap coming for artillery. Looks like they used the homing missile and the Cursed Embrace. I actually missed that, but they get the kills there with the vision from Mex on the wards. So they get a big kill there. Artillery getting the domination streak, going to bump up his GPM. It's now on 360 gold per minute. Artillery picks up a Knuckles. We still don't see any farming items on the artillery or too big of a damage item. GPM is doing okay. Mass TPs are coming into the bot lane. Pharaoh gonna scout it out with the rocket though. They're full aware of what just happened, so the mass TP is not gonna catch them off guard. There's a poison spray on the succubus, but no follow-up gonna happen here. As the Tempest and the artillery are not interested in taking a fight down in the bottom lane, so they're going to retreat. Sandwraith ports into the mid lane where he now has his Thunderclaw picked up and 1600 gold as well. Sea Slither also goes for the Astrolabe. A little bit of a late Astrolabe, but again, he continues to bulk up. So we see a Big Ego crew hanging around the area here in the bot lane. You're going to see Blitz again smoking up. See if he gets the jump he's looking for. Cursed Embrace here on the Slither. Tempest, he's going to use the Elemental Void on the solo Sandwraith here. Slither is going to survive. He gets the Poison Burst off. He gets the shield from a Curse, and he will survive. Tempest does fall. Kraken gets a charge here on the Succubus. Doesn't stun him up, but he gets caught by the release of the Kraken, and he will sleep himself. It will get woken up, though, and he will fall. Artillery died to Blitz and Sandwraith, it looks like, in his jungle. And now Kraken will jump in with the backwards charge. He will get the kill on a Luna. Pharaoh uses the wall here. And Pharaoh is the sole survivor. This was a 1, 2, 3, 4 for nothing team fight coming out for Donkey Kong. So they take a 21-11 hero kill lead. Oh no, a Curse is going for an Astrolabe as well, it looks like. They already have the Astrolabe picked up on Slither. Kraken picks up Barbed Armor. He goes for a very defensive item route. Tempest does have a Portal Key picked up, despite not having the best GPM. And there's the full Hyper Crown on Sandwraith, so some big core items coming along for Donkey Kong. Glowstone on Slither as well. This could be Spellsunder or Staff, to be honest. There's a Cursed Embrace on the Blitz. Blitz, it looks like he will fall here. Curse will get pushed backward as well. The team support not really coming together here. Kraken low, so he will fall back. Will the Curse actually fall here? He pops the... No, the Flame Consumption was on cooldown for 2 more seconds. Here comes Sandwraith with a Mirage, but he will not commit. No, that was just the Sandstalkers. Okay, I thought I heard the Mirage animation. He still has the ultimate ready to go. So the Ancients are going to be stolen here, looks like, by the Legion side. Artillery very low here. Blitz gonna run right into Succubus and Luna. He's gonna get slept here as he uses the Lightning Shackles. Here comes the Mirage from Sandwraith. Kraken goes deep for the artillery. He gets the 1 kill. He's locked in the mummy wall. Here comes the Cursed Embrace though. Barbed Armor was still up. He will fall. And not much follow-up, so they trade Kraken for artillery.
That hit the right spot.
Artillery picks up a light brand, by the way. So there's the Barbed Armor on Pharaoh. He also picks up another Bolstering Armband, so I believe that's going... Okay, so it looks like he will go Barbed and Puzzle, but he values the Barbed first. Sandwraith has 2,000 gold saved up. We will probably either see the Firebrand or the Nullfire, which is what Slaskay typically likes to do. So yeah, the top 3 farmers in the game all belonging to Donkey Kong. Artillery with the death has fallen to 329 gold per minute. So Dutch, he's really struggling this game. He's got 5 deaths on the carry, which is second behind the Tempest. They're going for some kills here in the top lane, but not a whole lot of follow-up. That is an illusion blitz. Firebrand picked up on the Sandwraith. Kraken with another 1,500 gold saved up. So we speak of Kraken, he's using a Veiled Rot here. Release the Kraken, catches out the artillery. Sandwraith with the Mirage, he ports in. He got credit for that kill. And again, they will lose their artillery. Spell Sunder was picked up by Slither. And let's see here. With that artillery, I guess he's respawning now. They might decide not to take this team fight. But it looks like they will fall back and take their Ancients. See if they decide to do Kongor or not. I don't know. Sandwraith getting very, very low here, actually. But they do have an Accursed to heal him up. See if they decide to do Kongor. There's the Astrolabe coming in from Accursed. The good old double Astrolabe on Legion. So they're doing their own Kongor on the side of Big Ego Crew. The one Kongor will fall. No Mirage for 12 seconds. There's an Arcane Bomb picked up by the Succubus. There's the sleep coming in on the Slither, but there's the Accursed Shield to remove it. Comes Wrath of the Pharaoh in on the Slither. There's the LRMs. The Poison Burst comes out from the Slither. They do not have any save as the Accursed already used his shield. A lot of damage coming in onto the Pharaoh. Here comes the Mirage from Sandwraith. He's going to get the kill onto Pharaoh. He goes for the artillery, but artillery is going to be a little bit too low. Kraken and company are in the area. Sandwraith, he's trying to make the escape. Will he be able to? No, he will not. He will go down. Meanwhile, Kraken goes in and gets the kills onto both the Illuna and the artillery. There's the sleep on the Kraken, but looks like they will not get any more kills. Tempest with a haste rune. Going to be fine here in the bottom lane. So 2,800 gold saved up on Kraken. Looks like he might be going for a Shrunken Head. Let's see what he goes for. Tablet on Tempest. Follow up the portal case. He's not going for Shrunken Head, which I feel like that's the only item he really needs. There's no stopper. You know, minus Sandwraith getting a staff, but he doesn't have that just yet. Looks like the Geobane is almost completed here by Sandwraith. There it is. Kraken goes for a plate mail. He is not going shrunken. He's bulking up on armor. This will be either a Frostfield plate or a demonic. I think both could be quite good. Failed Rot on the Kraken. Looks like he's trying to set up a kill here. Mirage is ready. Blitz also using the Veiled Rot. This Kraken's Veiled Rot wears off. Tempest will TP to base. Pharaoh. Okay, we have Blitz coming in for the Pharaoh. He's gonna pop the mummies and use the TP. That will get him to safety. Okay, the tower gets denied in the mid lane. I see Donkey Kong building almost 9,000 gold and 6,000 plus experience lead. So the GPMs remain the same from about 10 minutes ago. The top 3 farmers all belonging to Donkey Kong. Artillery is still only above 300 gold per minute, so not able to get a whole lot of farm this game. And that is mostly due to dying 7 times. So Slither, he's picked up another glowstone. He will be, I think, now going for Staff of the Master. And maybe he will be the one to staff the Sandwraith.
That hit the right spot.
I have a hole coming in from Tempest, but he's going to fall here. Kraken gets credit for that kill. Here comes the Wrath of the Pharaoh. He's going to lock down the Kraken. Oh, he chucks Pharaoh out of his own wall. That was an interesting interaction there. Here comes the slow from the Torrent. Pharaoh will fall. Blitz did go down in the background to Artillery. There's the sleep onto Kraken. He gets the sleep taken off of him. It looks like they will get the 2 for 1 here. They actually have 2 wards of sight in their own jungle. That's pretty interesting. Regen rune on the Kraken there. We have Tablet picked up on a Curse. It is a puzzle box level 1 for Pharaoh. He's not doing too poorly. He's on 270 gold per minute. Succubus looks like she's building a Shrunken Head. She's got the Mighty Blade. She wants to get off her ultimate in full duration. We have Veil Drop being used by Succubus here. They're thinking about maybe going for the Slither, but we see Accursed is also Veiled Rotted behind him. lane. Sandwraith gonna get hit by the Cursed Embrace. There's the rocket from Pharaoh. And Tempest will get the credit for the kill. So Sandwraith, he gets caught by himself more or less. Goes down. Kragan, it looks like he's getting really close to his demonic. I think I saw the Soul's Bulwark picked up there. There it is. There's the full demonic. Artillery picks up a Searing Light. He might be going for the full Dawnbringer. I do feel like he's going to need a Nullstone this game against the Sandwraith. So they will get the tower kill here on the secondary. Artillery getting a little bit closer to 400 GPM now. Pharaoh still with the puzzle 1. Succubus still working towards her shrunken head. Oh, a big pickup on the Kraken. They have the demonic now for the team armor. Slither looks like he's very close to his Staff of the Master. He needs another 200 gold. So File almost on 400 gold per minute. 360. Doing quite well this game despite the 5 deaths. So there's going to be the staff pickup. And they will look to do the Kongor here. Both teams trading Kongors, it looks like. Oh boy, Tempest tanking a lot of Kong hits there. Gets quite low. So they each trade Kongors. Kraken tanked the boulder. Indeed. Indeed. Eastern here spawning. There's the Nullfire Blade pickup on Sandwraith. Invis on the Kraken. I think we're going to see a team fight break out here. Both teams are kind of in the area. He picks up a Gnomes on the Tempest as well. So still not going for the Shrunken. I think Succubus has enough for her. There's the Mirage. There's the Shrunken gets delivered. He gets the Shrunken off. Meanwhile, Pharaoh is initiated on here. He gets the wall off and the barb. They're in full retreat mode. There is the Arcane Bomb in the background. Succubus is going to go down the solo Tempest Hole on the Sandwraith. Are they going to get the kill here? Sandwraith, he's getting very low. He's holding his ground though. There's the heal coming in. And they're going to get a hat trick there on the Slither with that Poison Burst. Sandwraith survives as he gets the heal support from the Astrolabes and Accursed. And it is a 4-0 team fight in favor of Donkey Kong, as nobody falls on their side. The artillery is still alive. There's a buyback from the Tempest, but no Elemental Void. He even has a Void Talisman picked up on the artillery. So we see 1,700 gold saved up on Kraken now. Tier 2 tower going to be pushed here by Donkey Kong. What's this tower? I think they took this tower okay with Tempest, so he did a good job of slip pushing there. There is the Nullifier Blade level 3 delivered to Sandwraith. Put a spot out the Pharaoh there. There's the charge from Kraken, and Pharaoh will go down. First Embrace on the Kraken. There is the homing missile as well. Kraken, he's going to get healed from a curse. There's the tablet as well as the shield. And Succubus now, with the Shrunken, is going to be wearing off soon. She blinks to safety. They got the kill onto Aluna as well. They also got the kill on Artillery with the Sandwraith. And they're now in a 13,000 gold and 18,000 experience lead. As there is a buyback on the Artillery. He is going to use it here. The Meteor comes down from Tempest. Tempest jumps in with the hole. He's going to catch the Slither and the Accursed. There is the LRM damage. The Poison Burst coming out. The Lightning Shackles on top of that Blitzkrieg stun. Tempest, he will end up falling here to the Blitz. And they get no kills with that Tempest hole. So the buyback not able to net them any kills as they try to go for the play there. So they're upgraded the staff to Sandwraith as well. He's sitting on 1,600 gold. So File getting quite a good game here on the Slither for 420 gold per minute. Kraken's sitting on another 2,400 gold to 15 and 3 stat line. We see Tablet picked up on Aluna. Pharaoh still without the puzzle level 3, only sitting on the level 2. Succubus here with the Veiled Rod. He's going to go in with the hold, but here comes Sandwraith with the poured in with the Mirage, fearing him up. The poison is on top. The Wrath of the Pharaoh will miss the Sandwraith as the sleep hits and they hit the Slither. Don't know if that was intentional or not. There's the heals coming in from a curse. Pharaoh will fall as well. It looks like Big Ego Crew's in desperation mode here for some kills. And they do not have a buyback on either player. So 50 seconds here, dead on 2 guys. Donkey Kong with 5 alive. We'll see if they can get themselves a Rax here. The tower is going down. There's the Meteor. Oh my god, there's a Doombringer picked up by Artillery. He sold his Dawnbringer. Okay, so they are indeed in full desperation mode now. He sold his Void Talisman as well. He's very vulnerable. This is going to be an all-in. There's a lot of damage coming in on the Accursed, but there's going to be the Flame Consumption. Going to heal him up almost to full. The Raxes are going to be held for now. We got a bit of a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. We got a Doombringer in play. That always excites me. Axe of the Malphite picked up here on Kraken. So he's going for the full tank route. I assume that will turn into a heart. Slither buys a portal key, so he gets rid of something. Something that was not super important, I believe. He's going to blink in here with the Poison Spray. The Poison Burst comes out on top. Tempest will TP on out to base. There's the Shrunken Head from Succubus. There, the Mirage was used from Sandwraith. Nobody has died just yet. There is the Lightning Shackles from Blitz on top of the Blitzkrieg stun. Pharaoh will go down, And here comes Tempest. He's gonna get a hole. It's gonna not be canceled. They're gonna get a couple of kills here onto the Slither and the Accursed. Luna will go down here. Sandwraith gets the kill onto Artillery. The Doombringer has fallen. Kraken picks that up. The GGs are called. So game one will go to Donkey Kong here as we finish the game off with a Doombringer on Artillery, but it did come at a cost of selling a couple of his items. So that one will go to Donkey Kong in a we'll call it an exciting finish, but for the most part, Donkey Kong in full control of that game, uh, exiting the uh, early game into mid game stages. As I believe that one concluded at around the 45 or 44-minute mark. So it was a pretty decently long game, but it will go to Donkey Kong.